Exhibitions. The importance of exhibitions in today's art market. Are they still necessary? Art exhibitions have been a cornerstone of the art world for centuries, offering artists a platform to showcase their work and establish a connection with audience, critics, and buyers. However, the dynamics of the art market have shifted drastically in the recent decades, particularly in the rise of the online platforms, social media, and digital art space. While these innovations have brought new opportunities for artists to reach broader audience, they also raise the question about whether traditional expeditions are still necessary in today's art market. To understand their relevance, it is essential to explore the evolving role expeditions play and weigh their importance against the backdrop of digital art alternatives. Number one, the traditional role of exhibitions. Historically, exhibitions have served several key purposes in the art world. First, they act as the public stage for artists to present their work to potential buyers, curators, and critics. Galleries and museums often provide a curated space that adds credibility and context to an artist's work. Exhibitions allow the artist to guide the narrative, arranging their work in a way that tells a story or evokes specific emotions in the viewer. Furthermore, these shows create a sense of exclusivity and prestige, especially in high profile galleries or museums, where entry into a show can elevate the artist's standing within the art community. In addition, the role in promotion expeditions provide critical cultural value. They facilitate discussions about contemporary issues, influence art trends, encourage the cross pollination of ideas among artists, curators, and the public. Exhibitions are also educational tools, helping viewers to better understand artistic movements, techniques, and the historical significance of pieces of their style. Number two, the changing art market. Despite the long-standing importance of physical expositions, the rise of technology and globalization has altered the way the art is produced, consumed, and sold. Online platforms such as Artsy, Saintly Art, and Instagram have created new avenues for artists to reach global audiences without the need for physical exposition space. The platforms offer artists the opportunity to sell their work directly to buyers, bypassing the traditional gallery system. Social media, in particular, has revolutionized how artists market themselves. Platforms like Instagram allow artists to connect directly with collectors, offering building personal relationships that were previously mediated by galleries. Digital art spaces, NFTs, non fungible tokens, marketplaces, and online galleries also allow for sale and distribution of digital artwork that don't rely on physical presence. The democratization of the art market has expanded opportunities for emerging artists, particularly those that may not have access to prestigious galleries or museums. Given these developments, it's fair to ask whether expeditions remain necessary in today's art market. While online platforms offer the potential for a wide reach and immediate sales, the relevance of expeditions can seem diminished. However, a deep examination reveals that expeditions still offer unique benefits that the digital platforms struggle to replicate. Why expeditions remain relevant. While online platforms have broadened access to art, they often lack the depth and context that expeditions provide. Physical expedition offers a tangible experience that cannot fully replicate through a screen. For example, the texture, scale, and presence of a large painting or sculpture can only be fully appreciated in person. Expeditions create a spatial relationship between the viewer and the artwork, an interaction that can invoke a stronger emotional or intellectual response than viewing on a digital platform. Furthermore, expeditions foster a communal experience. Attending an expedition offers an opportunity for viewers to engage in discussions with others, share interpretations, and participate in collective appreciation of art. This shared experiences enhances the meaning of the art itself and contributes to the cultural impact. In contrast, online viewing is often solitary with limited interaction between the viewer and the artist or the collectors. Expeditions also provide a crucial platform for networking. For artists, curators, critics, and collectors, these events offer opportunities to meet face to face, build relationships, and discuss potential collaborations. The art market, to a significant extent, still relies on personal connection and trust. Expeditions, particularly those held in respected galleries and museums, confer a sense of legitimacy and prestige that digital platforms often struggle to match. Collectors may feel more confident purchasing work they've seen in person or from an artist who has shown in reputable gallery compared to buying work online without direct interaction. Number 4, expeditions and artistic development. In addition to the market value, expeditions are crucial in the development of the artist's career. Preparing for a show often pushes the artist to create new work, refine their practice, and think critically about how their pieces interact with one another in a space. This process of curation and presentation is a vital part of artistic growth. Moreover, the feedback of artists received during expedition, whether from critics, curators, and the general public, can inform and influence future work. The critical dialogue is harder to achieve through online platforms, while the immediate image-centric nature of social media is often limits deeper engagement within the work. Expeditions also serve as milestones in artist's career, making their progress and providing a tangible record of achievement. They offer artists a platform to experiment with new ideas and mediums in a public setting, often leading to new commissions and calibrations. Expeditions, particularly in museums, are often considered more permanent, lasting contributions to an artist's legacy, whereas online content can be fleeting and easily overshadowed by the fast pace of digital medium. Number 5, the hybrid future, a blending of physical and digital space. Where traditional expeditions remain important, it's clear that the art world is moving towards a more hybrid model that combines the benefits of both physical and digital spaces. Many galleries and museums now offer virtual tours, allowing global audiences to engage with expeditions from anywhere in the world. These virtual expeditions often serve as a complementary experience to the physical shows, enhancing accessibility while maintaining the depth and context that comes with a curated expedition space. Online platforms and social media are also valuable tools for marketing and expanding the reach of physical expositions. Artists and galleries can use these platforms to promote their shows, engage with broader audience, and even facilitate sales that expeditions that after the expedition has ended. This hybrid approach allows for more dynamic and exclusive art market, one that can cater to both local and international artists. Number 6, are expositions necessary? In conclusion, while the art market has evolved significantly with the rise of digital platforms, expeditions remain a necessary and irreplaceable aspect of the art world. They offer the level of engagement, depth, and credibility that digital platforms alone cannot replicate. Expositions foster personal connections, provide critical feedback for artists, and often a communal experience that enhances the cultural impact of art. Although digital platforms have democratized the art market and provided new opportunities for artists, they should be seen as complementary to rather than replacements for traditional expositions. The future of the art market likely lies in the balance between physical and digital spaces where expositions continue to play a vital role in the development and demonization of art. For artists, galleries, and collectors alike, expositions provide foundation for legitimacy, cultural value, and personal connections that ensure their continued relevance in the ever-evolving market. In your project book, label a page with a post-it note, expositions, and start keeping a running list of yours. Under the different heading, list solo shows. If you're in music or given speeches, label it performances. If you have a lot of them, leave several pages blank before labeling the next topic. It's important to keep track of your expositions for your art resume and often gives you something to work towards if you have none or few. So that's it for today. That's what we're doing. We're making a list in our project notebook. And I myself have only done a few shows. I was actually invited. I didn't go looking for them. Um, I didn't see it as necessary because I wasn't doing traditional art at the time. I was doing digital, and they actually sought me out um, because I was doing fractal art, which was a big splash in around 2010, and they wanted my art to prove that digital art was actually an art form. So they invited me to show, and I ended up showing in two different places that year and was on the newspaper article. So I have that written down. My question to you, and you can leave it in the comments, is whether you even think expositions are necessary anymore. A lot of people are kind of getting turned off social media, that they can't get the reach or the audience they need to buy their work. So, do you think we'll be turning back to that, or do you think we've left it far behind? Leave your comments. Also, while you're at it, subscribe so you can get more of this. Thank you, and I'll see you on the flip side.